A goosebumps moment in the semifinals of the NSIC tournament for the MSUM men's basketball team, winning an instant classic against the Bemidji State Beavers. But now it's on to a familiar foe as they continue their quest to repeat as conference champions. Their semifinal matchup came down to the very last shot. Senior Lorenzo McGee, surrounded by Bemidji State defenders, launching up a Hail Mary to bring the Dragons back to the conference title game. At one point, they held a 14-point lead over their rivals from Bemidji. Now it's time for a rematch of last year's conference championship game. They go head-to-head with the Duluth Bulldogs. Duluth had to knock off the top seed in the North Division, Northern State, to punch their ticket to the title game this year. The Dragons talked post-game about McGee's miracle shot and tonight's showdown with the Bulldogs.
And I'm glad I didn't call a timeout because there's 2 seconds left and I was very close to screaming timeout. I'm glad we just let him go because it's ironic because it's the exact same scenario at Bemidji, down one, last second shot. So for it to come on our end at this point of the year, you know, it's pretty fun.
Hey, last year we made history, and if we do it again, that's gonna be history. So we just been thinking about us, you know. Yeah, they're a great team, but we can't really too much worry about them too much. We got to worry about ourselves. That's how we've been successful this year. But at the end of the day, yeah, they're a great team for sure. But it's a championship game. You know what I'm saying? We come into play, they come into play, and we're gonna see who wins.
We sure are going to see who wins. This will be the third meeting of the season between these two North Division foes. They split their regular season contests. The Dragons winning their first meeting in Duluth, the Bulldogs winning in Moorhead earlier this month. Now they go toe-to-toe for the conference title. We're, of course, going to have highlights from that coming up tonight at 10. We're also checking out some high school tournaments getting started. The EDC quarterfinals underway. So I'm going to go to as many of those as I can right now.
Busy night for sports. It could be a busy night for weather as